Have you ever wondered how to color grade your footage in Davinci Resolve? Well, today I'm going to show you. You're going to want to go ahead and create a new project. So just name it whatever you would like. I'm going to name it Cinema. And then in the media section, you're going to want to pull that footage that you're going to want to color grade. For my example, I have it saved in my Extreme SSD drive. You're going to want to navigate to wherever you have that footage. For my example, I'm going to go ahead and pull a footage that I recorded at the Salt Flats. I have this clip right here. So let's click, drag onto your media pool. So once you have it in your media pool, go on over to this edit section. You're going to want to click and drag that onto the timeline. So when you move on over to your coloring section, this is where the color grade happens. You're going to have that media clip right here selected, or media clips available right here where you're going to be able to go ahead and select them and mess around with them. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is, after you have the clip selected, go on to this node section. You're going to want to hit Option S on a Mac and create 3 of them. When you have 3 of them created, go to the secondary one, hit the color space transformation, drag it onto the secondary node, and then from here you're going to be able to go ahead and select the settings to convert your log footage to Rec 709. For my example, I'm going to go ahead and hit Sony S Gamut, and then under the secondary one I'm going to go ahead and hit S-Log2 because those were the settings that I recorded on. And then on the output color space, you're going to want to hit Rec 709. My timeline is already set to convert everything to Rec 709, but if you don't have that setting in place, go ahead and do it here. Okay, so once you have those settings created, you want to go ahead and switch over to this section. For this section, that's where you're able to go ahead and hit this LUTs tab. It's going to pull up all the custom LUTs. If you have some imported, you can go ahead and select them from here. If not, you could go ahead and use the ones that Davinci Resolve has to offer. For my example, I'm going to go ahead and use this orange and blue. So I click and drag it onto my third node. On my third node, under this node key section, you're going to want to adjust that key output, which then adjusts how much of that LUTs is being implemented to that clip. So for my example, it's too strong. I'm going to want to drag it to the left and then just bring it down to where it looks normal. So as you're able to see right here, you have the first one, which is your just regular log footage, second one, which is your Rec 709 conversion, and third one, which is your LUT implementation to the clip. You'll be able to see the difference that LUTs has when you hide this node. It shows you what that Rec 709 looks like, and then with the LUTs implemented, this is what you're getting as the output. So the reason why I create 3 nodes is the first one I then use to adjust exposure. So you could bring it down, bring it up. For me, I just do it to my liking. About there looks good, and then that pretty much covers it. So that's the simple 3-node way of color grading your footage in Davinci Resolve. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Ultimately, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.